And welcome down here to the beautiful Glenelg Lacrosse Club for this 1v2 game as the sunset just starts to set. And the Brighton women just coming out onto the field. And we are just seeing the Glenelg women step out now for this, what is booking a trip to the big dance this year, which is at the Woodville Lacrosse Club. And that's a couple of weeks' time, but these two teams have been going at it all year. And Glenelg, the last meeting they had, got up by 1 goal, I think in a 7-6 game down at the Brighton Lacrosse Club. So if that's anything to go by, we could have a big game on our hands here as the stick checks just come into play here. And we've got the officials out there, Nat, Nikki, Tammy, who always come in. And we've also got 2 guys joining me in commentary tonight. We've got Henry Lawson back. He got the bug in a previous game, and he's come back to sit in the best house in the...
I'm just here for the money. The pay's pretty good, I think, isn't it? How much are we getting? I'm not getting paid.
No, Vietnamese dong we've got. It's $1 million Vietnamese dong.
Right, well.
I don't know what that equivalates to, about $1.40.
Right.
But yeah.
So who are we picking here, Tony?
Well, I was just saying that Glenelg, Brighton, last game they played, 7-6 Glenelg. I think the inclusion of Indy Williams at the moment will add a little bit more power to the Brighton side.
Yeah, she's okay.
But, I mean, look, you got to go on last game, don't you? 1 goal win to Glenelg, and if it's anything like that, I just hope, Henry, we get to golden goal, because that's my kind of thing.
Yeah, right. I probably feel differently about this, but
well, what are you thinking?
No, I think Brighton, they know how to rise to an occasion. I've seen them come with great pressure when it comes to finals, and especially that that trap they play in the clearing game is exceptional, and no other team really does it as well as they do, and they bring that pressure. So I think
well, they're going to need to bring that against the runners in Jess Morrison and coming out of that and
Lucinda and Keeley
and the list goes on. And Chelsea Gilbert's been a goal scorer down here for Glenelg.
Breakout year for Chelsea.
She's been exceptional. She has, as has like Jade Mangan and in defence. You know, still playing through some of those junior grades. But for me, the number 7 on the Brighton team has been the one. Hayley Fuss has been.
Yeah, she's had a good year as well.
Quick feet. You just can't not match quick feet. And we see there against.
You can.
With Lucinda Silvestri.
Yeah.
So that's a definite match. But we've got O'Malley in the centre draw here. And whistle is blowing here for this first semi. Morrison picks the ball up. Morrison with pace, steps down, looks inside, just misses the handle of the ball there to back it.
There,
and out it goes. And
good start. That's okay. You've got to push that opportunity.
Of course I do. And the transition ball coming from there, you're not going to push it early in the final. And we saw that in a couple of the games earlier, a couple of real opportunities. And we hope you're enjoying the live free lacrosse on LSA TV. As we know, as O'Malley just pops that one down, we know the O'Malleys are always watching LSA TV. So big shout out. And there's the Fuss quick feet.
There is that speed, yeah. Good pick up there, Tony.
And,
how often you see someone go past Lucinda that quickly?
Yeah, she just seems to have got quicker since she got back from San Diego. I don't know what the Aussie team was feeding her over there.
Oh, no, she's working out a lot.
It could
really
be that then.
On it. Yeah.
But ball out the side here to Borovnik. Borovnik, look at the pace, chase it down. And that's what you were talking about there.
They ride very well. Look at it, they've all dropped down into a deep ride.
And get it out at your will. Yeah. And there's one, Lucinda.
That's a good way to break a ride.
So Lucinda will kick the ball down here, and Gilbert, the goal scorer, she's got multiples in the last couple of games, and she picks up Varga.
She's just good cuts, just both at the same time.
And ball back up the top here with, who's wearing 13 out there tonight? Sorry, that's Jess. Who's...
No, 15.
Oh, 15, sorry.
That's
my eyesight. That's
Nikki Haynes.
Haynes.
Yeah, Nikki Haynes, yeah.
And a turnover, and here's Indy Williams. And she has Zeph Williams to her left. And Mel Williams to her left also. And looks inside. Just a high pass, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
A little flick back, and this one could come back with interest.
Oh, wow. She really positioned her body well for that, but left the ball behind.
Unusual to see Laura miss a GB like that. Levens. And ball out the back through the left-hander.
Oh, look at that. That was almost a men's defensive hold push. A little wraparound, you know, that was happening in the World Championship.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
So Zeph Williams, she's been a scorer this year too. Just on her left, rolls back. Lucinda says, "No, not in my house," and there's going to be a 3-second call here. Oh, no.
No.
Sorry, I thought there was a 3-second call down there, but that one just got a bit high. And we see Zeph Williams again. She's got Fuss to her right. That's where I'd be heading the ball. I'd be heading the ball to Fuss.
There's a lot of that these days.
And inside, and bang, there we go.
Good finish, good finish.
Hayley Fuss. I would almost, you know, if you were to gamble on a sport like this for an MVP tonight, that would be my MVP.
Oh, it's a big call.
Early, and she gets on the board early, does Hayley Fuss, and it's just that quick feet getting past the defender, and they just don't get to recover. And you saw that then where, she literally, just as Marty just about saw the grass here out the back.
She had one step, got around, and
gone.
Nice shot. You got to finish well on Carly. Good goalie.
Squared the hips, and away she goes. And Hayley Fuss on the board for Brighton. Gets her first, and Brighton's first, so out to a 1-0 lead here. And ball back in the centre.
Lily Hayes, young Glenelg face-off centre draw player coming in.
Up against O'Malley.
Yep, so she's...
Who's very well renowned for that, so that'll be a good challenge for...
Absolutely for Lily, yep. Absolutely. She had a really good game in under-18s today, Lily, so...
But good to see the youth coming through these state league sides. I think we saw it in the men's game previous.
Woodville loaded with you.
A lot of young guys in that, and a couple of them really stood up. Young Dan Filippa today, I think he ended up with 4. And
oh, he's coming, mate. He's coming.
He's very much he's coming. So ball will be taken out the back here. And they're just trying to find a line to stand on, I think. So Mel Williams with the ball. Borovnik to her right guarding, just stepping. There's Zeph Williams. Zeph Williams has Fuss again. Fuss can get down the middle again.
Oh.
She gets in.
Save, Carly. Very good save.
Great save from Carly.
Geez, big wind up there. That's sort of the old... That was a very good dodge.
And under pressure. And this is where the pressure comes. Oh, great work there from O'Malley. O'Malley looks to shapes to fire, but holds it up. And Hayley just pops it back. That down the centre pass that doesn't hit from a...
So Charlotte and I have talked about this in the previous game. Why do they not clear like men do?
Yeah, correct.
Hit the bottom corners.
Hit the bottom corners and clear the sides.
You know, I've never understood that, no.
No.
You've done a lot of women's lacrosse. Can you explain it to me, please,
I cannot. Right, I 100% cannot.
Hit the bottom corners.
They either want to run the ball right out and not advance the ball, or they want to throw the ball down the guts. And it doesn't matter what sport you play in the world. If you go through the middle and it turns over, you are in absolute trouble. But under no trouble there as the ball gets checked out of her stick is Zeph Williams. Managed to pick it back up. Little two-man game here. Oh, great check there. Oh, just deemed to be a little illegal there from Laura.
Well, let's balance up here.
And ball is up the top here with Zeph. And the camera work's about to change now because...
we got the pro.
Well,
we got the master. We got the master.
Spielberg of LSA TV.
Look at him.
Christian, back on it now. He won't miss. You can see that sunset in the background. It's a beautiful day down here at Glenelg. It has been. And it's going to turn into a beautiful night. And stay tuned with us as ball...
oh, good check, Laura. Very good. Oh, good
double.
recovery. Yep. Good lacrosse there.
Very good lacrosse. And ball will come out here to Indy. And she doesn't mind getting to the cage. Indy, and you can, lots of space there, but good crash.
Oh, wow. She really held
finish.
It. Yep.
And that's that little bit of composure that I've seen with Indy of late. You know, she hadn't played a lot of lacrosse. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 white shirts on her.
We don't have a number 14 here. Of course we do.
So, and back to the centre. We're out to a 2-0 lead here, Brighton at the moment. And Glenelg would just want to get a little bit of offense here. They haven't.
No, they haven't had possession.
Really
have they?
down
No,
in the
they had that
offensive
first
end.
that first fast break opportunity, and that's been pretty much it, hasn't it?
Yep. So ball back in the middle. Haynes, just ball knocked away.
Lev, is that Leah? Oh, a bit of body contact there.
And Leah.
Yep, that's Leah.
Yep.
Good job.
Takes the and ball down the back. So just trying a bit of one-on-one here. Monica. Just back up the top here to O'Donnell. O'Malley, sorry. Just for the O'Malley clan watching, they'll be sitting there back in the US going, O'Donnell? Who's O'Donnell?
What time is it back there right
about 4 a.m., I believe.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
It's sort of more like a breakfast
right.
show than as O'Malley just steps in, gets under massive pressure from Glenelg there. Their crash is very good.
Wow, contact. Went in hard there. They both went in hard.
Did go in hard there.
Yeah, Leah, she attacked the cage there with conviction.
And Leah, another one of those young stars of South Australian lacrosse, starting to make her mark.
In the under-20 squad.
And be pleased to see that with her getting on cage, but also making good decisions
good double
with the ball. And we're going to have a card here. So who's...
Kelsey Lawson.
Run across the head.
Didn't see that
I didn't see that either, but...
Let's have a look at this.
We're not going to get a replay on that one.
No,
the only thing we're going to...
We don't get that. We don't get those.
We're only going to see running to the bench. So Kelsey will sit for 2 minutes. So Brighton 2 goals up here in the first, and now in a man up opportunity or an uneven number. So they have a big opportunity here to put another one on and just try and eke this score out.
So interested in their man up play. How does this work? They cycle 2 through here, and they're going to get it back to Colleen.
Really needed to move that ball to Colleen there.
Yeah, they did. It looked like they were setting it up with 2 coming across, drifting for the dump.
Well, they got them drifting, but the ball didn't move quick enough. So I'm sure that'll be spoken about with Leah then. Leah was up the top. And I'll tell you what else to speak about is 180 Finance. Get in touch with them on 180finance.com.au 8048 0311 301.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Sorry, I'm not used to the commercial nature of this organisation.
And but better than that, just get the Q code there on the right. That could open up.
Cutter there. Oh, Carly, great save.
Save again from Carly. So Kate Osborne getting in there.
Osborne, just slipped in there.
And out we come. And here we go, Keeley.
Oh, here we go. We've got a replay, courtesy of 180 Finance.
A great save there again for Carly. That's a couple of big saves as they use the Nikki as a pick there. Come down the back.
Who's out with the ball? Is that Jess Froud? Yeah.
Yep. So ball.
They just need a bit of possession here, I think.
From the outer side with Haynes. So good offensive set here. They're still in man down.
Yeah, it'd be good someone sitting in the box so we could know if they were man up or man down. Wouldn't that be good, Tony?
It would.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen.
But you see them standing there, and that's going to turn over. That's not what Glenelg would have wished. And coming out is Taylor Voisey.
Looks like someone else coming onto the field now. There we go.
Released
like
there.
Back. Yeah, we're all even again now.
So penalty released, and Glenelg will want to have a little bit more offense than that if they get another opportunity.
Well, they were a man down, so.
Taylor Voisey brings good as we see as a timeout called here by Glenelg. Not happy with that start, so Stu and the coaches will have a quick word about what's going on. And Brighton have bought the pace, haven't they? Glenelg really need an offensive set here.
Absolutely, need some possession. Absolutely.
And I think that's just call the timeout, have a quick chat. Let's get some offense. Let's run our offense. We saw the shot. I mean, they've got in and on the cage.
So how many shots did they had? The first shot, they had, and then Chelsea had a shot. They've only had a couple, probably 2 to, 5 shots, you reckon?
Yeah, they probably have. Well, Carly's had 2 saves, 3 saves.
2 saves.
2 saves, so 5 shots for 3 goals at the moment. We wouldn't mind shooting percentages like that. At 66%.
Absolutely.
Give or take.
Absolutely.
Or higher. But Carly's been good too. Couple of big saves.
She hopefully, she normally comes up big for the games like this. Hey, Geordie had a good game there as well. She got a quarter in there. A bit of pressure came, and she withstood it. And the pressure was on there. They got to within 2, and she stood up. Made some good saves, mate. She
was certainly in the 3-4 game earlier we're talking about. She made a couple of big saves in the last quarter, and Burnside went down by 3 or 4, I think, in the end. But Silvestri, I'll tell you, here's the pace. You could watch Fuss and Silvestri all day.
Absolutely.
Just attacking at pace.
Nothing beats pace, does it?
Kicks it down to Beckett, and Beckett will kick it to Froud.
Just Froud.
And Froud's been good on the left too. She's not played the whole season, I don't think. She just come into the team late.
Oh, she's played quite a bit early. There's that wrap. Oh, good work, Jamie.
And save.
Just a good move, but good save.
So Jamie Dinning there with the shot on cage, and Addie, it's always good as a keeper to feel it into the stick.
Actually, she might have had 2 saves, Addie, I reckon.
Oh, 1 off the bar.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we give that to the keepers.
No, we don't. That's
we
not
do.
a save.
No, we do.
No, that's not a save.
They obviously put themselves in a position to push the shooter to...
Possibly that's true, but not always.
So they've just overloaded one side here and looking to push across. And there's this real... And just looking to almost run off the 2-man game and pop one over the top here. And that one... I always thought that if you could take all the players this side, get a one-on-one the other side, kick back, and then double back and put it over the top. Quick outlet. Just get the keeper to put it in the space and pick the ground ball up, and off you go.
Yeah, run onto it. There's been a bit of risk associated with that.
But it's better than holding the ball like this. So.
Oh, there! Look, that was a deep cut.
Oh, there we go.
That's a cut that came from very deep. That's good patience, mate.
Yep, very good. And Monica Cluse.
They're up by 3, so, why not?
Take some time out of the game.
That's right.
So Monica Cluse with the ball. Made a big, and against Laura Evans too, to take her up to the contest. And Fuss is just trying to isolate here. Given the last 2 shots she's had.
Here comes Lucinda. She's on her way.
Already getting in.
Brodie's there already. Good defence.
And stick down. And we've got a whistle here, which will be a Glenelg ball. So Laura Evans with the ball. She'll bring the ball out, kicks it up the field, finds Haynes.
Still 4 minutes to go. Plenty of time in this quarter.
Again, just those little errors. But if they can win the ball back here and just go and get a bit of space, but Voisey says not on my watch.
They really need some possession here.
Oh, that's a. We're going to have a card here. We're going to have a yellow card. Oh no, that's time. All right.
All right. Okay.
I thought
clock issues. Right.
Okay.
Fair enough.
As the time runs down to 16 seconds.
2-0.
Which was quite an entertaining first quarter, even though it felt like it went for about 3 minutes.
It did seem like it went very quickly. You're right.
But goal scorers for the game so far, Glenelg unfortunately are not on the board. We see there.
Hayley Fuss with 2, Indy Williams with 1. I don't have any assists, so 3 unassisted goals.
Yep, Hayley.
We've got Addie Cunningham with 1 save so far. They're just there.
And on the replay there, that was a big save there from Carly with young Kate Osborne getting in on the cage and putting it down low. And here we go, Fuss. This is just the afterburners. And I love players who just go hard.
Good finish.
And just found her enough to give her space and then pop it over. And I tell you what, get some space with these guys because they'll look after you.
All right, you are. We're cutting. Does that mean we're cutting to a...
What is refinancing? This means moving your mortgage across to a new lender that offers a mortgage package with a more competitive interest rate and more flexible features. Some of the reasons you may choose to refinance are home renovations, to access equity in your home, a change in circumstances that requires a review of your financial situation, or consolidating your debts. Are there fees associated with refinancing? The answer is yes. That's why it's important to make sure the savings you're going to make are greater than any fees charged for refinancing. As you can see, there are many factors involved in whether refinancing is right for you. I pride myself on being a professional mortgage broker and love working with my clients for the long term. I look to structure your finances according to your goals and provide you with strategies to achieve them. For more information, please call me on 0480 311 301.
And we're back.
And
Well, Brighton's back. Glenelg not quite yet.
just there, and we were just having discussions off air about goalie saves, and I've been backed up, thanks,
Brett,
Brady.
Yeah, funny enough, he's a goalie.
Pipe is a save.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, technically that's not correct.
yeah.
Okay.
Again,
No.
as we said, LSA TV world.
Okay.
Tink, tink, tink.
All right, just go with it. Okay.
Save.
Okay, I'll just go with it.
So, and if you are watching, send us a shout out. Get online. And we'll try to get to as many messages as we can with you. We see Sam Perkins is watching, and Daniel Robinson also watching. He was out coaching here earlier. So keep the comments coming, and we will try to get to as many as we can. So ball back in the centre. And great take there from Williams.
Yeah. Oh, here she comes. Look at this.
And Malley
Good pace.
under
Good
pressure.
pace.
Oh, that's,
good pace chasing. So I've always found that interesting as well in girls lacrosse, that you could step over the line but come back over the line and you don't, and it's not.
Well, there's
offside.
no penalty. I was having a discussion earlier about that.
Right.
And why not send someone over?
Absolutely.
And
set
slow
up a free
down,
shot or whatever.
and then then basically what happens is they bring it back.
So
And another
Carly.
big save there from Carly. Great pick up from Borovnik. And Borovnik, she's showing some wheels, but she's just met her match with
Well done.
Fuss in front.
Good.
Beckett.
Good
Be-
take. Oh,
but
here we go.
good
Fast break
presentation.
situation.
Oh, I'll tell you
Colleen
what.
worked hard to get back in there.
She
Good.
knows
Yeah.
this is a live game, does Colleen O'Malley. She and our man on the camera, Christian, doesn't miss things like that. She'll go back and watch that. Ball out the outer side here with Taylor Voisey.
Oh.
And Taylor Voisey just trying to find a spot to start their work. And she just pops over, so O'Malley's going to come into the offensive end. And Zeph Williams kicks it here to Colleen. Colleen. And this is their little two-man game they like to play. Almost the little two-man box game with a little pick and roll if they get the opportunity.
Good little step there, but Lucinda was up to it.
And just they try and clear space after that. And then you'll
So now we
see
go
this.
the isolation.
Yep, and she's
And
good
an
cut.
off-ball cut.
Great cut there
Yeah, it
from
was.
Williams.
Yeah,
It's almost like the
Simple play, isn't it?
It's a very simple play.
Yeah.
You see the whole eyes on this side
Yeah.
with
And then an off ball.
and then an off ball which
Yep.
no one picks up.
Yep.
So that
Simple.
slide can't come, and that ball is going
Let
to
it go.
head towards out of bounds, and that'll be a Glenelg ball. So now
Here we go. Can they possess the ball?
some Glenelg in offense. And Kathy O'Malley's online. O'Malley's are watching from Utah. 3 a.m. Thanks for the shout out.
3 a.m.
Kathy.
Oof, that's dedication, isn't it?
It is dedication. We hope you're enjoying this. I spoke to Colleen before, and she said you'd be online. She told me it was going to be 4 a.m., but you're even a true warrior now at 3 a.m. And we hope you are all well over in the US. And Sarah Ritchie's also online watching as we see Glenelg's real first
offensive set.
So
They've gone to their stack.
Oh, Jess Morrison,
Oh,
great
good take,
cut.
good take, good save.
Good save.
Oh, she's got the rebound.
I don't know which
Keep
one
the ball
saved that. I don't know
Keep
whether
the
it
ball
was Hayley,
we'll
Addy, or...
Should we give it to Addy?
Yeah, definitely. It's a
Okay.
goalie save.
All right, okay.
Or, but there was 3 of them there, and we're going to have free space here. So, ball will start up the top with Morrison. And this is where Jess she tries to put the team on her shoulders sometimes and does...
Oh, she might pop over to Darcy here. No.
Or she goes herself.
Oh,
and
good
just
finish.
like that,
Well
I've seen Jess do that too many times where she goes, you know what, we need a bit of a spark and light that fuse, and I'll be the one that will do it.
Here's the replay. Who's this courtesy of? Young Real Estate?
Traditional group.
Oh, okay. Right.
So we'll go traditional.
Right.
And you just see there, just off the mark quick, isn't it? And then the stick in the right shooting position to start. You know,
it's actually quite a, quite a skill set actually being able to finish those with this big fan. I've noticed.
It is.
Yeah.
It is indeed. And I'll tell you who's got skill set. Traditional group on tradvc.com.au 83763639.
Do people actually call phone numbers anymore, or they just go to the website?
No, well they do go to the website.
So they could just go to the website there, travvc.com.au.
Or just scan the Q code in the middle if you're watching live, and you can go straight there.
Good
so.
point. Good point.
But they have been our foundation sponsors, have Traditional Group. So it's great to have them on board as always. And they look after you with roofing, guttering, carports and verandas. And get in touch with Sudsy and the guys and girls down there. And they will look after you, as Henry will attest to.
Yep. No, still standing. We've moved on, but we believe it's still standing.
Well, that is half the battle when you build something. And we know they've been in business for a lot of years. So they must be doing something right. As we see Gilbert...
35 years.
And under
Jeez,
pressure,
look at the pressure here.
Pressure,
Look at the
Brighton.
double. Yeah.
They're just
Massive
not.
pressure.
They're just not giving them an inch, are they?
This is what I said right from the get-go, mate. They just come with that pressure.
Finals type
Pressure.
definitely is. And O'Malley's looking for the line, maybe. I don't know. Well, I did find the game today when we were playing. Some of the lines with the light were really hard to see.
Right. Were you having a go at the lines?
No. It was just that the glare at that time we were playing, and it's normal time. But I think as we get later in the year, the sun sets a bit differently.
Yeah. Oh, they've dropped one back
look
here.
At the open here.
Work.
And there it is.
She's going to hit it.
Oh, this is the quarterback outlet.
Oh, Carly.
And Carly says, "Oh,
nice. It was a good look. It was a great look. As was that.
But it could come back with interest. Here's a contest. Oh, just needed to pick the ball up there.
Do you know what I'm going to say about that?
Go on.
2 hands.
Yep.
Oh, there's that little wrap again. Good D, Lily.
So ball in the stick of Zeph Williams. Yeah, that little Hail Mary nearly came off then too.
On both ways.
Yeah. And now back in the stick of Cluse. Monica just working against Evans.
Smart Evans just pushing onto her left there.
And they're shutting off. They're shutting off Leah up here. There's a bit of a shut off up the top here.
Maybe on Hayley Fuss as well.
Yep. So they've
good pressure there, Lily. Oh, great save.
Yeah.
Great save.
Forced it high. Good defense. And Carly with another big save.
Nice work. Oh, okay, we're okay.
But they certainly spread that out. So there was no slides.
No, it's been a turnover there. Coming back into the middle of the field, Tony.
Up the corridor. And luckily Glenelg will get it back.
They will. Lucky. Oh, Lily Hayes, she had a great game under 18s. And again, another under a 20 squad member, throwing it to another one, Keely Sheedow. Oh, Shido, apparently.
Shido.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Well, you say potato, I say potato.
Here we go.
Morrison again. This is her. This game is set up for her to do Morrison things, but She needs to do that and then bring her other. That's great defence there from Williams.
Yeah, it was.
And these two have obviously played a lot of lacrosse with and against each other.
Chelsea just.
Oh, this could come back. Just
good ground ball.
Trouble picking up the balls tonight. As Kloos will bring the ball back down. We see Fuss a little flip up to. She's guarded there by Lawson. And Kelsey.
I think we'll get a isolation call coming soon, I reckon. I think
there's a
Hayley will like that matchup.
Well, you've got Borovnik just trying to ease off, and she'll just, there's a swap coming, bringing Evans into that play. And a little fake.
Don't go forward. Sorry, I shouldn't barrack.
You're not allowed to barrack here, but great inside pass. And Williams,
Save
tink. Yep. And Brighton get the ball back. And back down the bottom corner. And they'll reset. So Kloos with the ball. She has Zeph Williams to her right. And Leah to her left, but Leah's coming up to set that little two-man game pick.
Okay, she'll move away. And bit of work. Who's coming off ball?
Now she's set herself up here, Leah too. Just if there's one, Indy.
Lucinda. So Lucinda slid and got back to her own player.
Did a good job there. But a flag was seen, and the ball will start with Indy Williams on the 15-metre arc. And again, she has pace to get inside, and she does get inside.
Oh, good. We shut the angle down nicely there. Good save.
And flicked off, but good pick up there by Zeph Williams. And Zeph just takes her player out and says, oh, we'll have a bit of a go on this as well. Gets inside. Good crash there from, that's gone in.
Wow. Let's go.
And
no,
in the circle. So no goal.
Here's the replay. We'll go to the 180 Finance replay. Little dispossession there, then got repossessed it.
That's right on the line. Anyway.
Very skillful. Very skillful.
So ball into the offensive end, and Glenelg, wouldn't they love another one here just to tie this game up or bring the goal closer at 3-1 currently, with about 5.5 to go here in the second. And ball out here to Gilbert.
Isolation move.
A little inside
nicely.
step. Addie Cunningham just says, you know what, I'm picking grapes up on the top top rung there. Great save there from Addie as the ball kicks out there.
Transitioning down, we've got time to watch the replay.
Great inside
she gets
move
inside,
here. Just needed to change the plane.
That's right. Fake high, shoot low. Is that the way it goes, Tony?
Well, just shoot anywhere but high. There's an outlet here again. You're going to hit that one, and they are off as Gilbert under. Just
good pace. Good pace.
Yep. And numbers on side. Yep. But even there, you wouldn't. You just
go.
Go.
Yeah, you could.
You know what?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go back there then.
I'll take
but we'll stop the play and we'll allow the defense to get settled.
Up.
Yep. So ball. The other thing that I find is when there's a penalty or a flag. Oh, great shot.
Oh, geez, that was a very good goal.
Nothing.
Let's have a look at that.
That was a very good finish.
To a tight possession inside.
Okay, comes around. Great work there from Mangan. Looks inside.
So
Indy Williams. Indy Williams on the backhander. The old B-grade backhander over Carly. So Indy Williams gets her.
That's her second. And that was a feed from. That was an assist. That one.
Yep.
To who got that assist?
So that was Taylor Mangan.
Taylor Mangan. Right, got it.
So and they blow it out now to a 4-1 lead here. So Glenelg with some things to do in offense. And that was a great take from Williams there on the crease, and they're literally just
not a lot defensively you could have done about that.
No,
that was just very talented finish.
Morrison has numbers.
They do have numbers,
but
leave it up.
They're still there. Give the ball up to Jess Froud. Yep. Jess Froud still sitting there going, I've still got no one. But Morrison just holds the ball and says, let's have a set.
Oh, here we
cut
go.
there from
good
Froud.
Cut. What's a good cut?
Oh.
probably just needed a bit of possession there, but it was a good look.
Yep, just stepped over the line there, did Zeph Williams.
So you can't step over there, but you can sometimes?
Yeah.
Right, okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
Stepped over the line just to, which will keep possession to Glenelg, and that'll be through Haynes. And just got a whistle here. And just reset it.
How are we looking about this, Marty? We feeling confident with this time that we're looking at here? This is about right? Yeah, okay.
So
2.5 minutes to go.
And Morrison just trying to set up a bit of a lay down in the back here as Froud. Ball back up the outer side. Just needs to get a handle on the ball. Does. Inside rolls.
Yep, she's
Gets,
in here.
but there's no cutters coming through there. Did a good job out there. Beckett kicks the ball down the back. Good defense there from Mangan on Pridham. Oh, sorry.
No, you're right. Yeah, knows how to draw a foul there. That's just a bit of experience.
Jamie Dinning,
Yep.
sorry.
Yeah,
Not Jamie Pridham.
that's correct.
Jamie Dinning. And Jamie Dinning just sold the bit of candy. And she'll have an opportunity from the top. But Brighton, look at them. They've
Yeah, I
got
think they've
Leah
covered this off.
and
move the ball. There's it, and
steps in,
Shot,
pops
no.
wide. But Glenelg with the backup
so a minute and a half now.
as we hear the whistle just to stop the clock. And Beckett will bring the ball back in. It's 4-1. It's certainly not out of the realms here at the moment for Glenelg.
No.
Has been quite a low scoring, but they just haven't. Oh, nice cut there from
Oh, it's
Morrison.
a good look. It's a good look.
And you got to give those.
Just a bit tight.
And
Ground ball to Colleen.
ball coming out, and here we go, Leah
Leah.
at pace.
Yeah,
The 211s.
yeah.
It's like 1-1 was a racehorse, and 1-1 was 1-2.
Don't.
But ball back up the top here too. Zeph Williams tries to get around.
Oh, there's that little hook. That little hook hold.
Oh, just fakes to shoot. She does Fuss, and Fuss says, bang, have another one.
Yeah.
Just in that blink of an eye, Hayley Fuss gets her hat-trick early in the, or late in the second quarter.
Here comes the replay.
Just, again, I keep saying
So
about
she's
it.
got that little, so
Just-
she's a big outside shot, which draws the approach, and then gets going forward
But
and goes
those
past.
2 or 3 quick feet,
Yeah.
just enough to create some space. And
Yeah.
where she goes, we hear the bell go.
That's 30 seconds, isn't
30
it?
seconds.
It's the second quarter, it's 30 seconds.
It is indeed.
Okay, right, okay. Just got to
And,
keep track of that.
A couple of people watching. Phil McConnell's watching. Millie Wilkin, Kia Shido, Ollie North, Bradley Edwards, Stacey Appleton, Steve Dawson, Emily Jane, Harry Walsh, Lucas Hansford and Michael Noble all watching live and free on LSA TV. We hope you're enjoying our coverage.
Lucas Hansford out there, good sturt boy.
He's a good
Yeah,
sturt boy. Love Luke.
yeah.
Yep, he's a great man, is Lucas Hansford. So, and he
Jeez, look at that.
good take again, wasn't it?
Yeah, good save.
Didn't get the opportunity to
They're not
really fire the hands there, but it
They're
was,
not afraid to pump that crease.
so ball on the outer side, good pace here.
So Keeley?
Yeah.
Yep.
So inside to Morrison. If she goes one left, oh, there we go. The whistle goes, and that is half time. We see the Brighton Bombers up 5-1 here.
I was about to say just before, at 4-1, it feels like Brighton's dominated the game, but it's still only 4-1.
Yeah.
At the 5, that last goal, that just got it broken open a little bit, didn't it?
Just,
A
makes it.
low-scoring affair.
And as I said, and goal scorers at the moment.
I can give you
What
those,
have you got
mate.
there,
I can
Henry?
got them. So we've got Hayley Fuss with 3.
Yep.
We have Taylor Mangan with 1 assist. We have Indy Williams with 2 goals. We've got Addie with 3 saves. And then I'll move over to Glenelg. Yeah.
Glenelg might have a couple more saves there.
Yeah, we've got Jessica Morrison with 1 goal in the second quarter there.
Yep.
And Carly's up to 7 saves so far. So, yeah, on track to well exceed the sort of 10-15 mark, which is always a sign of a very good game.
Always sign of a good keeper. And as we go to the half-time here, and we might go and hear a word from our sponsors.
What is refinancing? This means moving your mortgage across to a new lender that offers a mortgage package with a more competitive interest rate and more flexible features. Some of the reasons you may choose to refinance are home renovations, to access equity in your home, a change in circumstances that requires a review of your financial situation, or consolidating your debts. Are there fees associated with refinancing? The answer is yes. That's why it's important to make sure the savings you're going to make are greater than any fees charged for refinancing. As you can see, there are many factors involved in whether refinancing is right for you. I pride myself on being a professional mortgage broker and love working with my clients for the long term. I look to structure your finances according to your goals and provide you with strategies to achieve them. For more information, please call me on 0480 311 301. What is refinancing? This means moving your mortgage across to a new lender that offers a mortgage package with a more competitive interest rate and more flexible features. Some of the reasons you may choose to refinance are home renovations, to access equity in your home, a change in circumstances that requires a review of your financial situation, or consolidating your debts. Are there fees associated with refinancing? The answer is yes. That's why it's important to make sure the savings you're going to make are greater than any fees charged for refinancing. As you can see, there are many factors involved in whether refinancing is right for you. I pride myself on being a professional mortgage broker and love working with my clients for the long term. I look to structure your finances according to your goals and provide you with strategies to achieve them. For more information, please call me on 0480 311 301.
And back we come here to the three-quarter time break. And we're in the third quarter as we see Nikki setting the two centre draw players as Addie just finds her way down, and so does Carly. And ball back in the centre here, O'Malley up against Haynes, which has been a match-up tonight. So O'Malley flicks the ball up, tries a good take over the head, Fuss, and ball to be won. And that is won by Hayley Fuss. She already has 3 for the game so far, and picked up there by Lucinda Silvestri. And that is as we keep talking about, a speed battle that you want to watch live at some point. So do yourself a favour as the finals go on and get down to some live lacrosse next week at the North Adelaide Lacrosse Club for all prelim finals. That is juniors, seniors. It's going to go all day. So do yourself a favour, get down there, watch some live lacrosse the week after. We are at the Woodville Lacrosse Club for all grand finals. But also do yourself a favour, get in touch with Young Real Estate on youngrealestatesa.com.au, 1300 768 573. And the guys down there will look after you with all your real estate needs. As ball kicked up into Fuss. Oh, a little inside step again. She's already got 3. Good work there from Evans. They've obviously recognised that, and Laura Evans seems to have gone to match her up now. And ball back up the top here with Zeph Williams. As the temperature just drops a little bit here, Henry.
Yes, sorry, I just had to step away and rug up a little bit.
As you do. I mean, it's
a beautiful clear night, so yeah, there's no heat's going to be trapped in.
I mean, perfect for watching lacrosse, isn't it?
There's that little wrap around again. Oh, nice little inside move.
So it seems to be on the lefty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where that little wraparound starts to happen more than the right.
There's not many lefties on the field, is there?
No. There is one, I believe. Oh, that's not a good pass. That's forcing a pass, but if anyone can make something of it, Indy Williams, that's a great pickup. And just deemed to pop the bubble there slightly. And ball will come up the top here with Williams. So Indy already with a couple herself, and she's very quick off the mark. And
good save, bit of pressure there, right in the shot release. Another save for Carly.
So Carly getting almost into double digits of saves now. And Silvestri will bring the ball to the outer side. She's up against Taylor Mangan. It just outruns Mangan there. And Fuss comes in to help. And just ball kicked down, and that's
good pressure. Yeah, good pressure.
Just not getting any time in offense, are they?
No, they're not. They're just suffocating them, aren't they? You know, they sent 2 to the ball with Lucinda coming down and shot off the adjacent pass. That makes it very hard to recover from.
Very.
I guess you've got to cut inside and go to the cage and make them pay for sending the second, I guess.
And going the other way, the pressure's just not.
No, not the same. Not the same level.
Not the same level.
No, I mean, Brighton have been the masters at this sort of pressure for years now.
But it's a work ethic, isn't it? You know, you got to work hard to create things like that. And Trisha's got a finely tuned machine here, as we see Jade Mangan. And we see here Taylor Mangan just gets away from Borovic. But
good cover there. That was
great. That was very good cover there from Haynes.
Yeah, that was smart.
She was off to the races, so to speak.
Yeah. Just shut her down there.
Oh, here she goes again. No, not there.
there.
But yeah, what I do like is
on the far side concurrently.
They're not coming down the centre.
True.
You know, it's not that centre corridor, and we'll just blast it in there, because if that turns over in a centre corridor, well, that's turned over there by the look of it, is it?
No.
No.
She just gave her a bit of a
Gave her a bit of a check to the body.
Right.
And Fuss with the ball. Picks it up to O'Malley. O'Malley with space to come into, just gets crashed there.
Off the post?
Tink.
Off the post.
That's a save.
Oh, sorry.
That's a save. Got to say TV save. And that'll get Carly up to 9. I mean, if she hadn't have put her body in the way, it wouldn't have pushed the ball that way.
Okay, Tony. All right. Okay.
I know you used to more international sort of stats where that doesn't happen, but...
I'm just going with it. Yeah.
Oh, again. Just need to get some settle with these offensive forays forward. But Brighton aren't allowing any inch. And then you look here, you've got Zeph just down the line.
Yeah.
No one's picked her up yet. Well, she's someone coming behind now, Lucinda. But being able to free that up. And back to Addie Cunningham, and we were here about a minute and a half ago. Good work there.
So,
Kate Osborne.
10 minutes, still 5-1.
The next goal is, we always say that is really important here. None of them are coming into the centre there. They're not coming down and across either.
No, let's have a look at this.
So just looking to free someone. There's a free.
So you watch them closely. They're all quite slick.
Yep.
See, look, they just wait for those moments. So this is something they obviously practice very well. You know, full field practice.
Yep. There's one down the back there, and that's another one.
Oh,
that's a great outlet. There we go. Wow. And Addie Cunningham with the assist.
So that's an assist.
That's an assist to Addie Cunningham. And great outlet. She's hit, I reckon they've got a bit of a feel between the two of them at the moment, because that's about the 3rd time that that's happened. And Taylor Voisey getting on the board. You wouldn't mind a service like that, would you?
No.
As an attacker?
You know, that was excellent play. You know, the patience, the work off ball through the midfield, and then that pinpoint pass. You know, and that's a goal that you don't expect. That's a goal that's created out of a clear
against the grain.
That's right.
I'll tell you.
What
you wouldn't expect is the service you get with Young Real Estate SA on youngrealestatesa.com.au 1300 768 573. Ball back in the centre, and there we go. Something for Glenelg here. But look at Brighton.
Yep, they're crashing.
They're just all just jump forward.
Tell me just a question again. Do people actually call phone numbers, or do they go to the website? I just feel like I would go to a website.
Well, they would go to a website.
Yeah, youngrealestate.sa.com.au.
Yeah, or Q code.
Oh, QR code as well.
Right, the QR code.
Wow.
I mean, that's technology that my phone even allows me to go.
Really?
Oh,
wow.
Might have used it the other night to order something at a hotel, you know.
Oh, right. To your table.
I know.
Oh, right.
Who would have thought this would have happened?
Yeah. So there's another turnover there. Short possession. Intercept. I think it was intercept from Addy, I think.
Addy, yeah.
Because we were talking about something else. Thanks for paying attention, Addy.
And Fuss again with motors on. Finds Lawson. Good. Just
That's good.
takes her out, pushes her out. And Zeph Williams comes out to lend a hand. But again, I would be lying if I think they've had 1 to 1.5 minutes in offence at the moment. In a complete set.
Well, you know what we're doing at the World Championships? We were timing every possession. Maybe we should get the stop clock out. No?
Yeah.
I'm going to go get the
stopwatch
out. Yeah.
Yep. So ball up the top here. Oh,
that's
grass monster. Got her.
Well, there's a few toughs out there. It's not perfect, this surface.
That was the grass monster, mate. I saw the hand come up, just grabbed an ankle and pulled her down. So ball back out the back here. And Kate Osborne with the ball. Just assessing how I can come around the right-hand side and try an inside roll. Gets inside, bang, another one there.
No help.
Kate Osborne, but they're really isolating those players to be able to go that one-on-one, aren't they?
Who was it, Kate?
We see here on the Young Real Estate replay, Kate Osborne just rolls inside.
Yes, no, that's her bread and butter, Kate. She just feels for contact and just brushes off of it.
And pops it out better than that to a, what's that now, an 8 goal lead. 7 goals to 1. 6 goal lead. And
6 minutes in the third quarter. Here's Lily Hayes going in against
Indy Williams.
Yeah.
So Colleen's sort of done her work now.
What do you reckon? She's put the cue in the rack? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I doubt it, but when you have the quality of Indy back in the side, good work there though from Gilbert to just try and. Now that's a better.
Right. Yeah, better pressure there.
It's just puts them under pressure, you know, and we haven't seen too much of that previous. Now they're going to get it into their offensive end, but at least it showed a little bit more impetus in the pressure that was being put on the clearing ball.
Oof.
Cluse just tries to back roll. Evans.
Oh,
she wants to go right.
Yeah, but she was happy to keep her on her left. She was happy to keep her on her left.
So again, ball over here to Indy Williams. Indy Williams trying to isolate Jess Morrison. They would have had lots of battles over the years.
Good D.
Good inside.
Yeah.
They like to feed that, don't they?
Yeah.
And that ball is kept in well out there by Cluse. Cluse brings the ball back up to top, trying to get a bit of space to come down the middle of. Not there. Kicks it to O'Malley. O'Malley over to Leah Kessler. And Kessler trying to
looking for an opportunity.
Oh,
she's taken the opportunity.
Just dropped the ball there. Good defense.
There we go.
And Carly.
It's a ground ball. I'm not counting ground ball stats.
No. And Carly will clear. And there we go.
Right, let's see how this goes.
So, but all of a sudden, it's shut down, isn't it? So Carly's having to look here. They haven't. Good work there.
Cinder there.
That was a great outlet there.
I think she was just waiting for that. That was like a quarterback running play.
Yep, and that'll be a push. So, and this is a bit where everyone else can move, while the person with the advantage. Oh, that's going to be a card.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh.
We're going to see a yellow card here on Mel Williams.
Not sure I would have called that a card, but
well,
I found.
Nat Owens was right on the spot, and she has
what she does.
She has right there, and Mel Williams will sit in the box for 2 minutes. So now, an opportunity for Glenelg to potentially get a couple back here in a man-up situation.
Well, let's just have some possession.
So Lucinda kicks the ball down to Froud. Froud looking to get Evans up the top. A flag. So that'll be 3 seconds. Sorry, I'm sort of looking through Christian's legs here.
You can watch the screen. We've got a screen for this.
Well, no. It's the live stuff I'm interested in. So looks to go in and pulls out, does Lucinda. Kicks it to Evans. Evans. A little bit more movement here would be good in their man up. Rather than trying to just dodge one-on-one. So
we've got to draw someone, though. We've got to draw. Yeah, there we go. And there's the cut. Oh, it's a good look.
And that's going to be free space. 3 seconds. 3-second call.
That was well constructed, that. Little man up play.
Really need to just draw those players, don't they? So she has Lucinda to her right
pop
here.
It out here. Oh, good look in their side. Good cover there from Addie, eh? Don't see her husband getting out there much like that. He likes to stay in the cage.
Sam, although I have seen him run once. No, Sammy's a great man. He loves the good look inside. Yes, Sammy loves the big outlet. Given the opportunity, the big.
He likes a quick release.
He loves a quick release.
No, that's right. Yeah, he does. Oh, he's probably here somewhere, I imagine. Oh, I might be here at home with the family.
Home with the fam. Here we go. Jamie Denning. Oof. That was more of the whacker out here, I think. The bounce off that.
Yeah, when it as it dries out, this ground stays very hard.
We noticed, but this is the sort of last bit of work it gets this year.
For the field.
For the field.
Yep, absolutely. So, it's held up pretty well this year.
Had a lot of work on it. So ball out here with Silvestri. Released.
Like they're all even. Yep,
so even. So they haven't been able to put a score on the board in that man up. Lucinda, there's something you don't see very often. Lucinda, great work there from Boise. Oh,
she might have got one in the face there. Does it look like? No.
Well, she just obviously just wiping.
A bit of perspiration.
Yeah, perspiration.
Yeah, right, got it.
Yep. Boise. She's got Michaela Varga to her right. Oh, Leah Kessler straight down the middle.
Well, at least they didn't get a fast break.
So, might have worn one on the head there. There's another yellow.
So 50 seconds to go. What are they going to do here? Just hold the ball? Did they start with the ball?
No.
With that? No.
Still a centre draw. Unlike the men's game.
So they might as well go to the goal. Yep.
Have an opportunity.
Right, got it.
Maybe put 2 away in the time.
Yep,
you got 50 seconds-ish. The clock's not on the field yet. So Brighton with an opportunity. 3-second call.
Just keep those coming off. Is it the way?
Yeah. Yep. So this certainly opens up that little right there if they can get in behind that. If she drives that right-hand side, there's one coming in behind. And then you've got Zeph Williams on the right-hand side here. So looks to go down, not there. So just to move the ball around now. Osborne, well held. Cluse with the ball. Steps around her player. Not there.
Good job.
And Bell Williams.
Seconds to go. They're going to wind this one down.
Well, we
get a chance to get it out of the face-off in the fourth quarter.
We haven't heard the bell yet, so the timing on our clock could be slightly out.
Right, sorry, thank
there
you.
We go.
There we go.
Hey,
thank
on
you.
cue, Henry.
You've done this before, I reckon,
I've been around. Is Zeph Williams just over the top. That could good pick up there from Kate Osborne. Looks inside. Leah just a trip. Unintentional there, just a tangle of legs. And Leah will bring the ball back up with the clock on the field here as Judy Evans brings the clock on. So that's a great little knockdown there from Lawson, and she gets it back. So an opportunity here for Glenelg. Can they get one against the grain?
Come on.
Limited time in this quarter. Good pressure there. And not going to be, and they're unrelenting at the moment, the Brighton defence. And as we see the crowd just down the sideline here, some great shots there. And might go through some goal scorers quickly.
Sure, we can do that. So Hayley Fush, she remains at 3 after 3 quarters. Taylor got her first one in that quarter, so she's 1 goal. Kate Osborne got 1 in that quarter. Taylor Mangan 1 assist. Indy is at 2. So 2 goals for that quarter versus Glenelg, which had none. Okay. Yep. So Glenelg's goal scorers remain unchanged. And we'll cut to some messages from our sponsors, I think.
Why not?
What is refinancing? This means moving your mortgage across to a new lender that offers a mortgage package with a more competitive interest rate and more flexible features. Some of the reasons you may choose to refinance are home renovations, to access equity in your home, a change in circumstances that requires a review of your financial situation, or consolidating your debts. Are there fees associated with refinancing? The answer is yes. That's why it's important to make sure the savings you're going to make are greater than any fees. There are many factors involved in whether refinancing is right for you. I pride myself on being a professional mortgage broker and love working with my clients for the long term. I look to structure your finances according to your goals and provide you with strategies to achieve them. For more information, please call me on 0480 311 301.
All right, we're back with the 4th quarter. Tony and I got stopped talking about the next game coming up.
We have, and but don't you guys out there stop talking about it, because it'll be coming live and free to you on LSA TV, which will be the 1v2 men's game, Brighton versus Glenelg, and they've certainly had their battles this year, 1 apiece.
Yep.
And it looks like a big game, but we're going to concentrate on the women for the next
15 minutes. They play 15-minute quarters here, not like the men who are playing 20-minute quarters.
I remember when we played 25s, Henry.
Oh, God.
And 21 games a year. And
all right.
Anyway.
Let it go.
Well, I had to be able to catch a ball at some point. They gave me more time to do it.
Did you catch the ball or just pick it up in the crease?
No, just picked up. I kicked it most times.
Right.
It doesn't matter how it goes in.
Right. Here we go.
So ball back in the centre.
Nikki Haynes versus Colleen, is it? Colleen O'Malley.
Yeah. So Haynes, great job. So can Glenelg get an early one on the board? Great work there.
Very clever. Looked very clever, wasn't it? And delicate. No slashing, just a little tap.
And we've got a change
goalie.
Keeper. So Kira Voisey in the cage for Brighton.
Great confidence.
So the goalie, I didn't even recognise that, but Kira Voisey with the outlet just down the field here, and kicks it there to Mel Williams. Mel Williams looks inside, great pass, finds Indy. Indy just steps around, but that's going to be a Glenelg ball. Yep, and as the ball goes out of bounds, a good back up there.
Yep.
Good feed inside though.
Well, it was, and Indy Williams, you know, she's been everywhere.
She has.
Yeah, she's had a very good game. She's a candidate, definitely a candidate for the player of the game.
The Arena 42, player
Arena 42.
Of the game.
Right, okay, got it.
And we'll have to have a chat about that as this quarter goes on, because Henry, you and I get to pick that.
We do, right, okay. Well, we've got one candidate there.
Yep, and Jess Morrison trying to put herself up as a candidate, and she just goes a little left and a little right and says good night, Mel, as I just ran past you.
Modbury North. Right, you are.
So, yeah, I tell you what, as Gilbert just tries to step around and get in, but good crash there from Jade Mangan.
And a little dispossession as well. Makes it that little bit tougher. Here we go.
And pressure again. This is the one where they've been turning it over. Now, if they can get something, just miss the handle of the ball. And the ball could go out of bounds. So Brighton will transition this ball again, and I do yourself a favour.
How long was it? Sorry.
Oh, yeah. It was less than Arena 42 seconds.
Right. That was a good one, Tony. I'll give you that one.
Thank you.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what, the Arena 42, how good is this, Henry? You and I must go up there because they've got an inflatable world. Imagine us on an inflatable world.
Touch, mate.
I mean,
I struggle to get up out of bed.
It'd just be like... We'd be like the Step Brothers, I reckon, in there.
But the young people must love that.
Yeah, they must love it. So do yourself. And they've also got Action Sports up there.
Yep.
And they've got a gym somewhere else that they go to.
Right, you are.
Had a mate called Jim once. And I haven't seen him for a while.
Did he mow your lawns?
No, unfortunately.
Here we go. Bit of pressure here.
Oh,
they've double teamed, but they've let her free. Come around the corner. Save Carly.
And Carly with the rebound again. So ball coming the other way. Can Glenelg get an offensive set here? As Morrison picks the ball up. Fuss just covers that space so well. And doesn't allow. We've got a 3-second call.
No, that was a... Oh, she's getting a card for this. No, sorry. Saw something yellow there. Just a flag.
I'll tell you what, Glenelg have seen something yellow all night. So there's a ball up the top here. Morrison, she's done this before once tonight. We have free space there, and she'll just keep going. Jess Morrison.
Do you reckon she'll go again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
She now she has, although Hayley Fuss is coming to step up, or Indy Williams is coming to step up, so there's some speed
some pace
there.
Okay.
And but she doesn't mind trying to get in. Oh, great shot there from Morrison.
Yep.
And that has bounced, that bounce we were talking about earlier with a bit of a whacker bounce.
Top bar, right under the top bar. Hard one to stop that one.
Watch this one on the Arena 42 replay. That has gone up and under. So Morrison always at this point.
A lot of pressure on this shot.
That's a good shot. And you can see the mark in the net. It's still there. Hey, with pace. So Jess Morrison hasn't given it up for the for her Glenelg teammates. And she gets her second of the game.
Okay, so Lily Hayes into the face-off against Colleen.
So
Jess and Lucinda on the circles against Leah and Indy.
So can Glenelg get another one here? And just put a little bit more pressure back on.
There we go.
That's going to be a Glenelg ball. So here we go.
I don't quite understand how that works.
Well, I think it was...
you have to be going in upwards rather than just forward.
Yeah, went up rather than sideways, or went sideways rather than up.
Right.
So anyway, Glenelg will
Laura's over there, good.
Pick the ball up. So another opportunity here. Can Glenelg get back-to-back goals? And it is only a 7-2 game, so there's still plenty of time in this game.
Bit of work here.
Beckett.
Yeah.
Just pushed wide there, though, isn't she, Morrison? Oh, good backdoor cut. If she kept going there, she might have just drawn her
Laura's
player.
around here.
Oh,
yeah,
Laura Evans, just the back of the net.
One more step, I think. One more step.
I thought that was almost home then. Saw the net move, and the ball's going to come back the other way. Gilbert, great chase down there. And Colleen Leah just trying to get in her way. And Indy Williams kicks the ball down here. Looks inside, wants it back. Looks the other side, not there. Inside roll, pops, puts it out the back, and Brighton numbers out there. And Zeph Williams will pick the ball up. So yeah, that would have been a really handy opportunity for Glenelg to try and put another one on.
Well,
just missed. It was a good
roll. 9 minutes. Yeah, I mean, you got to start thinking about the next game almost. You got to start thinking about building some confidence. You know, get a bit closer so you feel better about yourselves.
So O'Malley, and they'll just potentially try and take some time out of the clock here because stall call doesn't exist.
Oh, doesn't it? Oh, right. I didn't know that.
So we've no stall call in women's lacrosse.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Well, and she could just do that all night.
Yeah,
she could dance the tango up there all night. Little 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Well, she doesn't have to. She can just stand there.
Yep, correct. But her nature here, O'Malley, is to get on in the cage, and then she'll just run it out and say, come and follow me again. We'll go back and do the 2-step up the top. So ball over here to Williams. And Zeph Williams comes to set a little pick and roll, just inside pick, looks inside as Zeph Williams pops, and that one's fired out the back. So good little inside two-man game.
It was good, wasn't it? Was that a save or was that?
No, that one missed the
just
cage.
a miss, okay.
Yep, that one just wide.
It was a beautiful two-man game, yep. Brody came forward, just enabled her to find the open play, cutting back into towards the goal.
So,
There
close.
we go, good pressure.
Here's
there.
an opportunity. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Just didn't quite make it through to the stick of the Glenelg defender there in Evans. And we see straight back up the top and take a little bit more time out of the game.
Well, we did this about a minute ago, I think, didn't we?
It's very deja vu. And they just get up the top and try to drag them up an inside roll. And good inside, good defence there. I tell you, got some speed.
Ground ball, Keeley.
Righto with
coming.
the.
They're coming.
But look, she got some great speed.
Yep, agreed.
Just needs someone to be an
Deliver
outlet
it
here.
to. Yeah, well done. Good job, Keeley.
And Gilbert, while they're not set. Great job there from Keeley. Just with the motor down the outer side. So Glenelg with the ball. Jess Froud. Good inside cut. And this is the one that, this is where nothing
good
there.
Defense, good
so
defense.
good defense.
Yep.
So
she's chasing that.
she doesn't.
Yep,
she
she
doesn't
wants it
like
back.
the fact that she's
good pressure.
and back in there. And now with Zeph Williams, Froud just adding a little bit of pressure to her. She won't mind standing up there like that. A little bit more time at the clock.
What is it now?
That's
6.5.
And an inside roll here.
How are we feeling about this time here, Marty? Spot on, right.
So ball back up to O'Malley, and we've been here before. And Mel Williams says, "Oh, just kick it to me. Kick it over this side."
Yeah, I'll do some work.
And then I'll take it back.
Yeah.
So Mel Williams brings the ball down. Looks the other side to Osborne. Osborne. Oh, looks to step. Good stick control there from Osborne.
Yes, but I mean, she's just crafty, Osborne. I describe her as very crafty.
And Zeph Williams on the left. Looks to get in. Looks to fire. Good save there from Evans. But Fuss will get the ground ball, and Brighton will have another opportunity.
Reload again. Yeah, they're getting a lot of...
Fuss with a big cut down the middle.
Getting a lot of offensive rebounds, aren't they?
Yeah, well done. Hayley Fuss saw that coming a long way away.
7 from 4.
And just popped it up top. Hayley with the quick stick, and we see here on the Arena 42 replay, just looking, past it just over the top, little quick stick, and Hayley Fuss, how many is that for her tonight?
That's 4.
4. So in an 8-goal game, that's a pretty good return.
8 goals, 2 assists. So not a lot of assists.
Not a lot of assists.
Yeah.
But Brighton might have just hammered that nail.
I think they might have.
So at this stage,
4 minutes, 4:50 to go.
You can never write teams off, but with four and change, we are as we see Lucinda Silvestri up against Fuss. Just look at, she's working just as hard now as she was.
Look at that!
Look
at determination to get back inside. Yeah, and it was just feet first. Just get inside with your body.
Get to where I need to be.
That's right. Feet first. Yep. Really good.
So with 4 odd minutes to go in this first semi-final, the winner to go on to the grand final. The loser will go and play Woodville next week at the North Adelaide Lacrosse Club, where all the finals are. And that'll be an interesting game too, Glenelg Woodville.
Oh, absolutely.
As Woodville beat Glenelg not long back. There's been a couple of those this year. So Glenelg, can they get another one on the board here? About 4 minutes to go. Froud.
Looking for cutters.
Looking for cutters in all the wrong places. as the ball back up the top to Haynes. And that will be a push. So we'll see Glenelg with the ball.
Well, there you can see the Brighton guys in the background just getting their final words
That looks
preparation
like
from Mark Mangan.
Ed Pike's back.
All right.
Hasn't been playing. He's had a hamstring injury, but
Oh,
looks
is that
like
right?
he's suiting up.
Oh,
Sorry,
there
I
you go.
just
Well, that's a good in for them.
I just picked that up on the screen in the background there. That looked like Ed Pike anyway. So he's a big inclusion for them.
Absolutely. As long as he's 100%. Well, they wouldn't play him if he's not 100%. They've got a second chance.
He has been out of the game for a little bit.
Oh, right.
So, and it's a cold night, so yeah, you want to be right with those hamstrings and things. Ball up the top here with Froud. Froud fires from downtown, and that is going to be. That almost looked like a Brighton ball then. Wasn't far off the
closest to the ball, not to the line, though.
But she did a good job out there to in Beckett to be there.
Yeah, Jamie.
But good there from Kiravoisi to get out there as well. Oh, good. Just missing those handles of the ball, aren't they? They're just
chuck it in there.
Not quite. And Indy Williams will run the ball out, but not too far. Oh, bang. Oh, bang. Another big bang. Yep. And
straight back up, Indy. Well done.
Oh,
and off she goes.
So Lucinda, hopefully she's okay.
She's a bit of
cramping happening there.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of running.
So good to see Lou up. Just a bit of and the ground's quite firm out there at the moment. So you don't like to see you never know with those little head knocks and Lou's up.
Yep.
She's a tough hombre, is Lucinda Silvestri. And this is what Brighton will do. They can go all the way back. They can actually go back and give the ball to Addie now.
Yeah, 2 minutes to go.
But that's not their DNA.
Operation. Right.
So Kloos with the ball. So they have to push the ball. And Indy, Zeph Williams, another save there from Carly. And Fuss up against Morrison. Oh no, Keeley, good. She's
good
picked the pocket there. But look at the numbers. The numbers are already back for Brighton. There's unless they can get trailers coming behind here. And there's the
2 minute warning. 2 minutes. It's the fourth quarter. Oh, good little redodge there.
Redodge.
Good redodge.
And Jess Froud gets on the board for the Glenelg Seahawks. And it is now an 8-3 game here if you're just joining us on LSA TV. Stay tuned for the game after this between the Brighton Bombers again and the Glenelg Seahawks in the Men's State League first semi-final. Winner of that to go on to the big dance. The loser will play North Eagles after they got up over Woodville today, 13-8.
So that's 2 goals to 1 in this last quarter in Glenelg's favour, but Brighton have been possessing the ball purposefully. So and Jamie Dinning into the face-off.
But you still like to finish off a game, don't you? I mean, those little wins, win the quarter, win the quarter. We can win a quarter now. We can win 4 quarters the next time we play them. So ball to be won, and that is one. So can they get back-to-back goals here? Something they haven't.
It's okay to go backwards, cross field.
And there's one up the field now.
Yep, promote the ball.
Promote it.
To Lily.
And then promote it again.
Yep.
And Denning, and then
Jamie, yeah.
And there's Lawson in the middle.
Oh, there we go.
Downtown. She thought the 2-point shot was on there. Jamie Denning just says, you know what, I'm going to fire it from down here. I've seen the bounce. We watched this on the
well, she's got a bit of round arm going on here. Oh, no, over the shoulder, traditional, on the run.
Tell you what, the bounce on that, though.
Yeah, well-positioned shot.
So back-to-back goals here for Glenelg to an 8-4 game.
They promoted the ball well downfield there, upfield, I should say. They moved it upfield, found that opportunity.
Well, the defence then don't get a chance to settle. And as you saw, Jamie Denning then stepped in and just let it rip from about the 15-metre mark.
So we've got a Lily Hayes with Colleen. Minute and a half to go.
Can they get 3 in a row?
Here comes Chelsea.
They've
got her up on the ball.
So
going to have a crack.
At pace.
Well done.
Yep, good work.
They hump well there, though, don't they?
Well,
they just position well.
They had Williams and Fuss. That's Indy Williams and
here we go.
Haley Fuss.
Have a go. Sorry. Can I say that?
You can.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
So Lawson with the ball.
Use the pick. That's it.
Just rolls off. Good work there.
And Reed dodge.
And ball kicked down the bottom here to Beckett. Beckett kicks the ball around to Gilbert. Gilbert
Good
looks
cut there,
inside.
Jesse.
Froud
Oh,
again.
just off too.
Good back up. And got to go. Just got to go.
Yep. Oof.
Ball there with Lily Hayes. And Lily Hayes looks
It's
inside.
a good feed inside.
inside.
Yeah,
And
well
Jess
done.
Morrison gets one in the blink of an eye. With stop clock here, Henry.
Hey, hey.
I mean, I thought she was singing a little earlier. I thought maybe that was what I heard, but maybe it was my old Walkman just playing in my bag.
Or maybe you're just hearing things, mate.
Well, I could be.
That age.
Well, there is that.
Yeah.
And
so that was the replay. We just missed that. Sorry, the traditional group replay there.
and we'll see it again here. It just ball down the good feed there.
Good feed and good finish.
Jess Morrison. That's her, what, third of the game now, Morrison?
It is, yes. Yeah.
So,
That's correct.
and an 8-5 game, and
It's changed everything, hasn't it?
well,
Everyone feels differently about the game now.
sort of go, have Brighton taken the foot off the pedal, and the Glenelg continuing, but they're certainly going to, have they got another one in them? Clock's
30
on the,
seconds.
Clock's on the field.
Yep.
So, Lucinda gets in, so an opportunity here.
Here we go.
Could be another one, Gilbert. Sorry, Froud.
Got to take that step.
Just didn't take a step, did she?
No.
She was shooting on goal line extended.
Yeah.
And there we go, whistle. But a good comeback there from the Glenelg Seahawks in that last quarter.
They played it out to the end. You've got to admit that, hey?
Absolutely. So that was, what was that? That was a 3-1 quarter.
No, 4. Yeah,
4-1 quarter?
Yeah, 4-1 quarter.
Okay.
Shall I go through the goal scorers?
Yeah, why
is that-
not? Player of the game. I mean, for
we're
me,
doing that
Hayley.
first?
For me, Hayley Fuss.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think Edie Williams was great, but I think Hayley Fuss was outstanding.
Both ways. You know, she really set the scene early in the game.
But while Marty goes and gets that, mate, how about we run through those goal scorers for
We
both
will.
teams?
So Glenelg, Jamie Pridham we've got on this sheet, but I'm pretty sure Jamie Denning.
No,
She
it's
got
Jamie Denning.
Yeah, 1 goal. Lily Hayes, 1 assist there right at the end. Jessica Morrison, 3 goals. And Jess Froud with 1 goal. Carly, we've ended up with 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 saves.
Double-digit saves. That's very good.
That's very good. And for Brighton, we have 1 assist to Mel Williams. She's just handing the mantle over to her to the family. I think now,
absolutely.
Really, Hayley Fuss with 4 goals. Taylor Voicey with 1 goal. Kate Osborne with 1 goal. Taylor Mangan with 1 assist, and Indy Williams with two goals. So that's a spread of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goal scorers.
Yep.
And Addie didn't see a lot of shots probably, and then she came out in the last quarter.
Came out in the last quarter.
And I didn't keep the stats there. Sorry for.
Well,
Kira
there
in the last quarter.
I think there were a couple of goals scored.
Yeah. So Addie, we've got Addie there for. Of course, 3 saves and 1 assist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Addie with an assist even. So, so that is the women's semi-final done and dusted. And now we move on to the men's semi-final, which is always a cracker between, you've been involved in many of these, Henry, between the Brighton and Glenelg teams.
Absolutely,
This time of the year, and it's never an inch given.
No, it'd be a great contest, absolutely. Yeah, I look forward to watching it. It's a bit weird watching it from the sideline, but it'll be a good game.
I'm just looking out there with the numbers and who's potential ins and outs and what we've got, and we've got 3 really good-looking fellas just coming over here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
in
here.
black
I
and
feel
white.
a little bit intimidated by these guys.
Yeah, but when you're on this side of the screen, mate, it's okay.
Oh, okay, right.
You can have a conversation. So,
we just got the Brighton girls there in shot. They're a good win there. Got to be pleased with that. They get the week off now, straight into the grand final.
Yep, and Trisha's very happy
Trisha's
with Hayley Fuss there. So I think she's agreed with us, to be honest.
I think so too.
And I think this is where we have to get up, Henry.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know what Marty's doing, but we'll get up and maybe come out here, Marty. Are we?
Oh, I can leave this one for you, can't I, Tony?
You could.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take that one. I'll take that one. That one? Have we got it on? And the camera?
I'll do the camera.
Good job. How you doing? Have one of them. Look at that. I'll tell you what. our Arena 42 player of the game, one Miss Hayley Fuss, from the start of the game with the quick feet, got one early, got another one early, and then didn't give up for the rest of the game. Good win.
Yeah, it was good. It was tough.
It was tough.
I'm glad it's over.
we were. It's always tough. I mean, last game you played against these guys, that you actually went down by a goal down at Brighton a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
So that's always in the back of the mind. But come to finals, and Henry was talking pre-game about your rides and about the clearing. The pressure you put on Glenelg tonight was immense. I don't think they had more than a couple of minutes in offence at any one stage. You talked about that through the week?
Yeah, it's definitely an area that we work on and work harder. I think last game we kind of let them get through, but today we went out and we jammed them up early
and got it going.
Didn't let them get over that half. So.
Yep. And 4 goals. You've scored 50% of the goals tonight. But I want to talk about the assist to Addie to Taylor.
Oh, amazing!
How good's that?
Amazing.
She missed one down here earlier, where there was a big outlet, almost the Hail Mary, and didn't quite come off. But the one down here, you know, when your goalie's getting an assist, you're pretty happy with that.
She's pretty incredible.
She is, isn't she?
She's a good one.
Yeah. So now on to the big dance. Got a week off, and then down to the beautiful Woodville Lacrosse Club, and I saw the surface down there. You're going to love playing down there at the moment. It's starting to green up. How'd you find this surface?
It wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad?
Yeah.
Bit under. You looked like you were on top of the ground anyway.
Yeah. No, it was good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the gym's obviously doing you well, because you're moving pretty quickly.
Yeah, definitely working on it.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
Well, we'll let you go and celebrate. This is my travel buddy anyway. But you be good.
Awesome.
Good luck
Thank
for
you.
the rest of the year.
Thank you.
And we'll see you in the grand final.
Awesome.
Good job. Thanks,
you.
Hayley.
Thank you.
All right, and we're going to wrap it up here as we get ready for the 1-2 game between the Brighton men and the Glenelg men. So we might wrap it up here, and tell you what, until the sticks are swinging, we'll see you very soon.
It's going to be under my jacket, Marty, for a little bit. It's all right. No, you're that way, idiot. Who's going to come and talk?